I'm in my 50s and I'm not ashamed to admit I like to buy pre-loved. And there's a whole lot of reasons I like to buy pre-loved, and I will touch on that later in my video. But today I wanted to show you my recent finds. If you like affordable fashion, a lot of pre-loved things, I'm the person you should be subscribing to. I will show you how you can style those unique items and make them look up to date, on trend, and you will feel fabulous. My name is Ruth. Welcome to Style Yourself Fabulous. Thank you for joining me. Let's crack on. Let me show you what I picked up this week. One is from Vinted, one is from my local charity shop. I get passionate when I talk about fashion and styling. I just do. It's in my blood. I firmly believe it. And I am here to inspire you, if you're over 40 and beyond, that you can dress to feel fabulous, whatever your age. So on Vinted, I scored this beautiful little dress. Now, it's a brand I don't know the name of. It is Eye Candy. I was able to pick that up. It's fully lined. I love that it's got this London print, and the fabric and weight is just beautiful. So as you can see, it just comes to my knee. It's a beautiful little 50s style skirt, and I think it looks amazing. I do have a few different things that goes with it. I think even a simple white shirt, but you know what I'd love? This blue in like a sleeveless tank top, or maybe even the pale blue. I think it's beautiful. It'd be lovely with denim. But wait till I show you the other item I scored yesterday, which will be perfect with it. And I picked this up in my local charity shop. This is Peruna, which is Marks and Spencer's. I love that it's linen. Look at that lovely detail in the back. Now it's coming out like a mustard on the video, but it's a beautiful sunshine yellow. And look how beautiful these two pieces will look together. Today I am wearing my little gold espadrilles, and I think that they'll look well with it. But I actually think this look lends itself to a beautiful flat ballet pumps. Just a little like everyday cute little look. Really like that. Again, there's a beautiful green in this, which I'd love to pick out as well. So I think I've picked out two very nice items, and I think in the coming days you will be seeing these on me. I'll be wearing them styled in different ways. Setting that aside, and I just mentioned my outfit today. This is the little white stuff dress I picked up in Belfast just over a month ago. I love the loose style to it. I love that it's got pockets. I love the length. It just hits me on the knee, which is fine for someone who no longer really is that fussed on their knees. I wore it today with these little espadrilles. I think espadrilles tied up the ankle is my favourite way to wear this dress. I do have a style video where I showed you the different ways I style this dress, and I've came up with another one today. This little pink jacket, my friend actually sourced this for me in her local charity shop. Love it. I love the vintage vibes of it. Not even sure where it comes from. Let's see if there's a label on it. No, not sure where that's from. Just says that it's a size 12. I don't normally go for short sleeve jackets, but I just think this is just lovely. The little details here, and then I pop a little brooch on, and it just nips in this dress at the waist. Because the dress is full, I normally would put a belt on it, but I like the loose flowy style of it today, and the jacket has just given it that waisted look. And then the final thing, I got gifted this bag from Ellie Beaumont. This bag is going to be amazing for my holidays this year because there's lots of things I can get in this bag. 100% leather. The fact that you can wear it under your bust like that, it's just a really comfortable way to just wear your bag and go. There's no flapping around at your hips with a crossbody. There's no holding onto your bag like you do with a shoulder bag. I think it's a really funky way and a safe way to wear your bag, especially when you're abroad. You've got your hands on your bag all your time, so you know it's safe. I did say at the start of my video I would touch on why pre-loved. Well, I'll tell you why I started out in pre-loved. When I was in my early 40s, I was unhappy with my weight. I was borderline needing to go up to being a size 16. Now that's okay if you're happy being a size 16. I was not happy being that size because I'd always been used to being a size 10 to 12, but in my 30s to 40s, I don't know, I just let things slide and I just was eating for no reason and my weight just crept up and I was really unhappy. So fast forward then, I lost quite a bit of weight. I did it very slowly, I did it very sensibly. I used MyFitnessPal calorie app to count my calories, and I basically followed the 80-20 rule, where 80% you eat the things that are good for you, 20% what you fancy, and that 20% for me of course would always be chocolate or cake. So I did it very slowly, lost about a stone and a half, which is about 28 pounds over the period of a year and a half. So it was very slow and progress was slow, but it just meant then I had a whole wardrobe that I had to replace. Excuse me, thirsty. It's a really nice day, so I just find I drink more, and then also I'm talking, which, you know. So anyway, that was it when I was 42, I believe. So I'd lost all that weight, went from a size 14 down to a size 8 to 10. So I had all these clothes that no longer fit me. Now it's expensive to replace your wardrobe. So that is technically why I started on my pre-love journey. I started sourcing things on eBay, plus I was also selling the stuff that no longer fit me on eBay. And it was like free clothes. So that was where I started out. And then I also happened upon Vinted, but that was a few years later. Charity shops also around the same time. And then I would buy some new stuff, of course, high street stuff usually, because I'm sort of like a mid-range girl. I buy Marks and Spencer's, I buy Dunn Stores. In recent years I've been more into white stuff, sea salt, that kind of thing, even Break Barn, Lighthouse, those sort of makes always appealed to me. So my story behind Preloved was because I was going from a size 14 to size 10 and I couldn't afford to replace my whole wardrobe, and I needed to. But out of that came my passion for Preloved. So number one was the losing weight. Number two, well, you can get things that no one else has, and that is probably my biggest reason now for shopping Preloved, because you're getting that one-off item. You can style it in different ways. You're maybe adding something to your wardrobe that goes nicely or can blend with other things you have, and you've got a new outfit and it feels fresh and vibrant and it feels unique to you. So for me, the biggest plus is to have the item nobody else has, because we're not about dressing for trends, we're about dressing for things that suit us, make us feel fabulous. That's what it's all about. We don't need to be trendy, we just need to be true to ourselves and feel wonderful in what we wear. Number three, of course, big thing, sustainable. We know fast fashion is like, it's just killing the world. It's becoming a thing of the past. People are fed up with it. They're fed up with things being mass produced in countries where children are making these clothes and making them very reasonable, and things need to change. So it's either pre-love fashion or slow fashion. Slow fashion is when you buy an item that's made of really good quality, of good material, that's made to last, and you're going to have that item in your wardrobe for years. This is how things would have been way back in the 50s and 60s. People didn't have the money to spend, so they bought very frugally and they bought things that would last. So it's about re-educating ourselves that we don't need a huge lot of stuff. And it's difficult because we do have a bit more money now. We can afford to treat ourselves and buy lots of things, but do we need it? So my next rule is, for everything new I bring in, something else has to be moved on. So I either sell that on Vinted or eBay, I give my friends it, or I donate it. So it's just about the cycle of clothes and not having too much, because that's daunting as well. Enough said on that subject, but do let me know how you feel about pre-loved items, if you're open to trying pre-loved, because some people aren't, and tell me in below in the comments if you're open to buying, or if you're not open to buying them, and what is it that makes you not want to buy them. I'd really love to know. Well, that was just a quick little video today. I just wanted to show you those couple of items I picked up. I will be styling the skirt and the jacket in the coming weeks. I already know I will be wearing that yellow jacket at Easter when I go over to my friend Joe's. If you haven't already checked out Joe's channel, she is called Midlife with Confidence. Joe and I are very similar in how we like to dress. We like to dress vibrantly, and she likes a lot of pre-loved stuff too, but she also does a lot of hauls, if you like, shopping hauls from your local high street from brands like Marks, Spencer's and Bowden. So just want to wrap up by saying now, if you have watched me and you've enjoyed this little video, check out my other videos. There's the playlist there. And thank you for watching. All I'll say is have a fabulous day. Take care and God bless.